Okay, it started now นะครับ Thank you very much. So this is our first time that I'm going to do a full trial of mindfulness eating to improve my food demonstration. Because basically when I do a food demonstration, you guys will know how to make a food by raw vegan version, which is good and very healthy. But from now on, I think it can be a very good chance to 2025 that we are going to add some more thing which is very interesting, because when we talk about food, as you as we know, the food is one of the most important in our life, right? So when we talk about how to eating healthy, and you may know food is one of our most famous and is in our culture that can make you feel full, tasty, happy by any culture all around the world. But nowadays, while the food sometimes is poisoning you, even the food is can be heal you, but we are totally forget how to use our food to be more benefit rather than feeling full, right? Because nowadays when we talk about how to make the food to heal you, we need to understand about what is the benefits of the food. It's not only about a nutrient that you can get, it's not only about taste that you can get from, but we can get the technique to make your food to be heal you, or it can be help to balance your body and so on. So when we talk about mindfulness eating, I will talk about details about how to prepare the food and how to eat the food mindfulnessly, or you can chewing the food or practice the food to be mindfulness. I will talk about 6 senses of the food that you can practice during a food class. When we talk about how to make your food to heal you, I would love to start to talk about 6 senses of food that you can practice, right? What is first? Visual, or the food that you can see in front of you. It has to be beautiful, nicely, right? The vision of the food is need to be good as started when you start to practice mindfulness eating. What is next? Smell, right? Smell of the food. Smell, it has to be fragrantly, even it is raw vegan. We do understand sometimes when we cook the food and when the smell is comes out, it makes you more appetite when you cooking. That's why when we talk about how different between cooked food and raw vegan food, the process when we making a food, when we roasting it, when we baking it, the smell of Maillard reaction is make you feel more appetizing. Do you understand it correctly? Right? But on the other hand, Maillard reaction is called cancer if you have it too much. That's why if you know and understand about what is balancing of the food, sometimes when we roasting it, it can make your food smell fragrantly. But if you have it too much, it will be poisoning you. But raw vegan version, we are going to fake by different way to have no Maillard reaction in the body, because we are cook the food by slow cooking, not over than 48 degrees. That we can keep a nutrients as much as we can. And I'm going to talk about why it can be claiming like living food on the next step. So smelling it, right? What else? Tasting it. Thai will call รูปรสกลิ่นเสียงสัมผัส and จิตวิญญาณ which mean vision of the food, right? Smell of the food, taste of the food. What else? Feeling of the food, or texture of the food, feeling of the food. What else?
จิตวิญญาณอะไรอ่ะ
Vision, right? Tasting, smelling, feeling or touching, right? Feeling, touching, and soul. That's why we claim the food as the living food, because we are not heating up over 48 degrees to keep the enzyme of the food. So that's why somebody call raw vegan food to be a living food, because when your body is when your food is rich in enzyme, which means enzyme in the food is can be heal you by enzyme from the food because our body totally need enzyme. So what we are going to do today, we are going to show how to make the raw vegan food in front of you here. After that, I will prepare a food separately for all of you, like omakase dish or fine dining dish that you can enjoy. And we can practice how to smelling the food, to see the food, to chewing the food, to senses to connect between your soul and a soul of the food together, to be complete six senses of food that we are going to practice today. And the food that we are going to show to you today, yes, the first one is one of my signature spaghetti. It is spaghetti carbonara that you can join today. Which means the other technique to make the raw vegan food is not only about making fresh, but we need to know and find a way how to fake it to be close to the food which contain animal product or the normal food that you have it every single day. So let me start to prepare a sauce, right? So what do I need from a sauce? When we talk about carbonara, do I need milk? No milk at all. We are going to fake it from
cashew.
of the spices and cashew. You are right. So we have mustard. We have curcumin. As you know, curcumin is help you a lot to less inflammation, right? And we need to understand our gut is our second brain also. Do you want to add some more information about our second brain?
The brain chemical is being produced in the gut and transferred to the brain.
That is very good. So that's why if your gut is healthy, your brain is very healthy at the same time also, right? So that's why I would love to invite you to join our class today also. อันนี้พี่ขอเปลี่ยนเป็น
The mustard, what is it made for? Is it coming from seeds?
mustard seed mostly, right? Mustard seed and
The seed is
so
color
on.
yellow, that's why it's color yellow.
Yeah.
I also doesn't know what is the real mustard.
Real mustard. Basically is we need to bring a seed for you to see what is mustard seed. It's kind of the seed that we need to keep blending. And basically, when we talk about the regular mustard, it has some more things into it, right? So when we talk about raw vegan carbonara sauce, for sure we does not have any eggs, any milk, any yolk at all. So we need cashew, right? We need cashew for a cup, mustard, also turmeric powder. This one is very important that I want to say to you, because when we try to fake a food to be close to the animal product, I need black salt.
Black salt.
Because black salt is very rich in sulfur, and when sulfur is hit to the water and so on, smell is like a rotten egg. Smell is too bad. But after that smell of sulfur is gone out, the smell, the taste is very close to the food that it has eggs or animal product inside of it that you can enjoy today, right? So what do we need more? We need black peppers, we need garlic, and also this one is quite important. I mean the nutritional yeast, because basically nutritional yeast is not only make your food feel cheesier and tastier, but it has a very important nutrient that your body needs to get when you are on raw vegan diet, is vitamin B12. Because we need to understand most of the raw vegan food is quite lack of vitamin B12. That's why when you are in raw vegan diet, sometimes you feel quite low energy because the food is very less in vitamin B12. That's why. So when we talk about vitamin B12, yes, for sure it has in nutritional yeast. And what else? Do you know about the source or ingredient which is contain vitamin B12 in the raw vegan cuisine? Seaweed, right? Sea plant. And if you can be able to make the kombucha tea by yourself, kombucha tea is rich in B12 also. If you want to be vegan, you can.
What was the last?
Huh?
Kombucha.
Kombucha tea. Kombucha.
tea.
Kombucha tea is rich in B12 also. Yeah, so that's why if you want to be vegan, maybe it can be very good that you can learn how to balance the nutrient to energize your body also, right? So it will be complete in mindfulness eating that we are going to start.
This
So
is soak, right? How many hours? is soak?
for cashew, basically cashew, we need to soak around 4 hours. Can be soft enough to blend to be to be a sauce. But the other nuts, for the example, almond and walnuts and so on, better to soak for 12 hours to activate those nuts to be ready to eat. Right? The equipment that we are going to make is not that much. We just need a blender and put all those things together. And today I have the special tip for you also about how to make our carbonara to be tastier. So let me put all those things together. Nutritional yeast,
Pepper.
peppers, turmeric, mustard.
How many teaspoons is that? Tito? 1 teaspoon.
It has measured already in the cookbook. Yeah. And also garlic. Very important. Black salt, little bit of water, and if you can buy our vegetable broth from our life coach, this one is can be a very good ingredient to make your sauce nicer and tastier also. The vegetable stock นะครับ that I'm going to add just a little bit, not that much, and also water. That's all, not that much.
Yeah, I see
เขียนออกเลยครับครับ Now smell is too bad because of the sulfur, but we need to wait until the smell of sulfur is gone out. And now smells very good after the sulfur is gone out in the air. เหม็นเหมือนมันลี่คู่ สีก็คล้ายลี่คู่ไม่ใช่นะคะ โอเค let me prepare and put all those things in my mixing bowl like this. Now it's almost the egg. Okay, this is pasta, so we have no pasta in our cuisine, so that's why we need to specialize zucchini to be pasta that you can see in front of you over here. And it's time for practice how to
Sorry ค่ะ
enjoy your six senses of the food from now on.อื้อหือแม่นมาก
อะไรเหม็นมาก
แม่นมาก Imagination again when we talk about carbonara. You cannot enjoy just only a sauce and pasta only. So what else do we need to enjoy?
เบคอน
Bacon. So this is zucchini bacon that we do prepared for you. Bless you. all of the food that I make here, I'm trying to make your program and you're staying not feel bored for the food or for any juices and so on, which means you can enjoy the food with tasty and healthy also. And on the other hand, it helps for your detoxification when your gut is cleansed, which means your immune system is getting improved, right, Dr. Ryan? And what else? Yeah, your life is will be strong. And this is raw vegan cashew parmesan that I do prepare. อีกอันไม่ได้ใส่ and this one I'm missing. Little bit parsley on the top.แล้วก็เดี๋ยวเสิร์ฟลูกค้าเลยครับเอาให้ลูกค้าที่ข้างหน้าทีละคน Okay, my colleague will pass the food to you guys. โอเคครับเสิร์ฟลูกค้าทีละคนเลยครับ So this is time to see what is the food in front of you and try to smell. It is. You need to feel it. You need to smell it, and practice to chew. During your chewing time, you can feel every time when we chewing. Because if you chewing properly, which means your saliva can be able to produce enzyme perfectly. And when your enzyme is totally produced from your saliva, which means your gut is ready for your food also. And the way to keep chewing as long as you can, which means you practice your body, your soul, and encourage your body to produce leptin hormone on the right time. Which means when you eating, you will not feel full or too much eating if you chewing enough or chewing properly. In our Buddhism culture, we need to practice to chewing at least 20 bites of 20 times of each bite, you know. So this is the first thing that you can practice. So I will allow you to see, to feel the food without talking anything from now on, and then we can move to the other dish afterwards. You have to, and we do understand now that we are not chewing properly, which means we are being unhealthy regarding to you are not chewing properly. So I will allow you for this time to chewing and understanding food. Try to connect between food, yourself, your soul, your gut, and so on. I can see now who is finished your portion first. This means you are not counting your chewing. Right. So can somebody explain or how can somebody inform or share about your feeling if you're chewing properly from now?
It tastes good. When I'm eating fast, I don't taste the food. But now the taste shows in my all of the things.
Yeah.
It's much more tastier.
How about you, Paulina? Sorry.
I'm thinking because this sauce is so similar to I used to cook at home usually, and I'm just like recognizing that flavors different if you didn't tell me that it doesn't include milk, I would never realize it. It's really good.
Thank you. I think next time we need to create like the reggae music during the class. I think it can be good also.
It's entertaining.
Yeah, entertaining reggae music and so on.
And what about zucchini bacon? It's paprika on the top.
It has so many ingredients, so it's already written in the cookbook that we are provide to the guests also.
It's like dried one. Yes.
Dry. Basically, when I do the zucchini bacon, we need to marinate zucchini almost half an hour and dry it in the dehydrator up to 15 hours in the dehydrator. How do you feel, พี่ไหม
I feel like the taste of natural. No, no need to add on like the ingredients or the seasoning.
Yeah.
And after I powder chili, it feel like make me calm. Yes, and the taste is more tastier.
That's why we need a time to allow our saliva to working perfectly, because we are not allow our saliva to working properly or perfectly. You may need more sauce, you will need more spices, you will need to add more and this and this and that because you are not chewing properly. Am I say correctly about this? Yeah. You have any comment, Jessie?
I think I agree. It's more flavor. The textures, you can feel each piece of the zucchini before you chew it. It's
Okay.
more mindful.
Okay. Mindful is not only about practicing to eating healthy, but sometimes we need to looking for the healthy food to rewarding you also. So that's why I'm going to prepare a brownie to show you guys. And you can feel, you can enjoy what is our raw vegan brownie with no bake at all.
Vegan brownie.
It is raw vegan brownie. So what do I have in front of me? I do have oats, raw cacao, almond for sure it needs to soak in the water for 12 hours for sure, right? I need raisin, coconut oil, and also dates. Right? So basically when we talk about how to make the brownie, we can make as a balls. You can put it in the cake mold and cut it nicely and keep it in the freezer to set to be a brownie, whatsoever you want to make, whatsoever you want to do, right? And this is the way to practice, because when you enjoy sweet, I believe that you forget to chewing again, right? You forget to chewing again. So this is time for practice to chewing a dessert, and you may feel it becomes sweeter and sweeter, right?
There's no flour. Really.
No flour at all. No flour at all. We are going to use just oats and dates together. So yes, the way to make, we are going to put everything together in the food processor. ดูมือพี่กันเปลี่ยนจานเลยครับทีมงานเปลี่ยนจานเลยนะครับเดี๋ยวจะลงจานของหวานได้เลยครับ So we are going to change a dish for you. ทำไมมาแค่เนี้ย โมเมนต์
It's not water.
This is not water. This is coconut oil. This is coconut oil. Coconut oil. Do my video is still recording, right? Okay, still.
I'm gonna pull down a little bit.
That's okay. No problem. Camera fall down. เดี๋ยวสี่เหลี่ยมทำทีหลังก็ได้จะทำเป็นบอลโชว์ลูกค้า So first of all, I will try everything together without coconut oil first. Until it's mixed well, and then I will put coconut oil on the top. Rอคาคาวไงรอคาคาวนะครับ Because we need to allow oil to come in just little bit, a little bit. If you put it, bang, if you're not mixing properly, you know. Okay, correct. Oil is almost done now. And you can see it's become thicker and thicker because of even the almond will start to release oil out by itself. So we keep blending. Okay, อาจารย์มาเลี้ยงนี่เลยก็ได้
I don't have to process a blender. Okay.
Blender is okay. You know, even mortar and pestle, you can munch them all together is also good. Okay, seems it's ready now. The smell is very good. Smell is very good. ได้ครับ Okay. Okay, it's time now. After we brought it out from food processor, we need to massage a little bit more. Massage. Let's do massage. Dawai. Okay. From now, you can do with any shape you want it to do. We can make like a little bar, or you can punch in the cake mold, whatever you want to make. But today is mindfulness eating. I will allow you to chew a little bit, not that much, by a small piece like this. By the way, this one you can make a bulk and keep it in the freezer. This one can be kept in the freezer over 3 months for this.
3 months.
Yeah. So that's why if you would love to encourage your friend or anybody in your family to being healthy, please start to encourage them by sweet like this. And oh, it looks totally omakase. My question is, after you chewing sweet and after you chewing a main dish, how different between practice to chewing sweet and practice to chewing the regular raw vegan or main dish นะครับ that you can see how different you feel.
The coconut oil made to preserve for 3 months because of the coconut oil.
Coconut oil also, yes, but coconut oil not that much, but we need to keep in the freezers because the freezer is minus 15 degrees. That's why it can be kept so long. That. Magon, do you want the other shape rather than
Mini heart.
mini heart? Oh, wow,
Big heart.
mini heart. Or maybe we can do in our party in a mini heart. Mini heart for Magon.
That's for mango. Mini one.
โอ้ย cannot be mini heart แล้วเนี่ย ดูยังไงก็
Can be like
Triangle.
ดูยังไงก็ triangle
Like soft triangle.
yeah. From heart to triangle.
from heart to triangle so this one is for มังกรนะ
Look like a Toblerone.
ท็อปบอลลูน so how many pieces 7 ใช่ไหม โอเค
If you want me, I can give like little comment from my medical side about why it's so important to chew, you know? Because as you know, our digestion starts from our mouth, of course, and as much as you can, you should chew more because enzymes from cellular start to make complex carbs.
break down the carbs break down the carbs
And make it sweeter. So make it more simple.
Yeah.
That's why when you chew, for example, let's say bread or some kind of vegan bread or some kind of stretch things, you start feeling it sweet because complex carbohydrate becomes a simple one.
yeah
You start
that's why
feeling-
it's very important
And also the digestion of them, as smaller you make your food, then better the digestion will be inside. So make simple work for your stomach also.
yeah especially the food which contain enzyme
Yeah.
like this right
Yes.
okay okay ครับ can you pass around to everyoneอันนี้เก็บเลยครับ อันนี้เก็บไปเลย Okay, it's time for feel. Again, see it, smell it, chewing,
More
Feeling.
chewing.
and try to connect between the
More
food,
chewing.
your
More
feeling,
chewing.
your bodies, your gut, your
20
soul.
times. 20 times. How many? 3. Continue with them. Alcohol, not chewing.
That's why the way to keep chewing and practicing how to chewing properly first, you need to be away from a social. You have to be away from your telephone, your social media and so on. That's why we need to start from watch the food, smell the food, chewing the food, feeling the food, right? which means you need to away from any social, especially to eating healthy. You cannot eat in front of television, in front of Netflix, in front of your telephone, and so on. Yes, for sure. You need to take your you need to take your telephone to take the pictures, and after that, please be away from the telephone and start to watching your eyes. Is better than when you take the pictures from your phone, right?
So good.
พี่โตหน้าเสืออย่างนี้ไหม
Next time.
ยังไม่หมดค่ะ นี่ต้องกินเหมือนมีสา
Okay. So before I finish the class today, so I hope you enjoy the class and understand and keep practice how to being healthy by eating healthy by this way. And for more detail, because to living healthy is not only about eating or chewing healthy. We need to living healthy also, living mindful also. So that's why if you free around 4 o'clock, please come and attend the mindfulness living talk in the library. So you can feel you will know more details about how to living healthy and mindfully. With this nowadays, it's very important because we are trying to keep ourselves healthy. We try to exercise, we try to lose weight, we try to be a good shape. But if we forget to mention about your mental health, you're still not healthy anyway. So try to be more focused about your mental health. If your mental health is healthy, which means your life is healthy also. Do you want to add some more thing before I finish the class today?
That's all I do.
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you มานาโต